Hi everybody, it's Steve Dangle with another edition of Steve's Hat Picks, a video series with a useless title because it was meant to be 3 plays from the week that I thought were really cool, and then sometimes it was 5, 7, 13, I don't care. But more goodness is better, isn't it? Yes, it is. How about 1,000? Okay, that's a little bit lofty for me, but not for Evgeny Malkin. Our first hat pick is Evgeny Malkin hitting point number 1,000.
Malkin for Schultz, a drive, save, a rebound, score! Phil Kessel! And the assist to Evgeny Malkin. It's 1,000 points for one of the greatest players in NHL history.
Your 1,000th points. The way that every kid pictures getting it as a secondary assist on the power play.
That puck's over in the penalty box right now. Kessel will go grab it. And there's 1,000. And he's not even close to being done.
It doesn't matter, it's a point, and a good one. An excellent rebound goal from Phil Kessel. And the Penguins, when are you going to learn not to bet against them? Sidney Crosby was on fire. He could have had a hat trick in this one. Hat pick. Hat trick. He could have had both. Show it.
Malkin, Dangle right in. Kessel back across. Fired. Score! Crosby again! And Sidney Crosby has lit a fire under this hockey team again in Pittsburgh.
And I bring up Sidney Crosby because out of Evgeny Malkin's 1,000 points, Sidney Crosby has factored into the most out of anybody, over 300 of them over both of their careers. And one of those points was an assist on Crosby's goal. In scoring his 1,000th point, Evgeny Malkin became just the 5th Russian-born player to ever hit 1,000 points and the 88th player to ever do it in the NHL. And he's just the 5th active player to hit 1,000. Joe Thornton, Patrick Marleau, Alex Ovechkin, who he was playing against in this game, and of course his teammate, Sidney Crosby. Gino, or Ma1K in, did you see that on the Penguins thing? Gino, congrats on 1,000. That's a hat pick. Hat pick number 2, another milestone, Carey Price with win number 315 as a member of the Montreal Canadiens.
Carey Price, the all-time winningest goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
That is the most wins out of any Montreal goalie ever. Think of some of the legends who have played in net for that team. He passed Jacques Plante to break the record. There's Patrick Waugh, Jocelyn Thibault. He's passed them all. And it wasn't exactly an easy one either. Pretty much a minute into the game, he's got a breakaway against Andreas Athanasiou.
Gave it away to Athanasiou.
Yes.
He's passed over. He's in the clear. Athanasiou. Carey Price smartly stays with him when he goes to the backhand.
And with Montreal up just 1 goal in the 3rd period, a breakaway for Tyler Bertuzzi.
Here's Bertuzzi from center ice. Tyler Bertuzzi all alone. Saved by Price. Rebound. Oh, Carey Price. Nielsen couldn't bury that. Wow, up close. It remains 2-1.
Wow! They made him earn it, but he earned it. For Carey Price getting win number 315 with Montreal with so much career left to play, my goodness, that's a hat pick. Let's do another milestone. Here's Nikita Kucherov. God, just mean.
It's centered out in front, the shot, they score! No doubt about this one, it's Nikita Kucherov, and there's the new record, point number 109.
That goal is such a Kucherov goal. How do you leave the league's leading scorer that open?
He's all alone in front of the net for a second, and there's no chance for Bernier on that one, a record-setting goal. There's an ease about his gait and a smile on his face coming over to the bench, and well, there should be.
I know players that good don't leave you much choice, and they find ways to get open, but he's right there, right in front. The goalie can get his autograph, he can smell his breath. But with this goal, Nikita Kucherov breaks the single-season Tampa Bay Lightning record for points. Think of the players that have played for that team. Brad Richards, Vinny Lecavalier, Martin St. Louis? Like, Martin St. Louis had 2 scoring titles. Granted, one of them was in a lockout-shortened season, but the other was in 03-04. And Nikita Kucherov broke the franchise record for points in a season in March? Like, barely mid-March? He's punching the record, he's kicking the record, he's giving the tombstone pile driver to the record. Nikita Kucherov, that is a hat pick, sir.
This Boston Bruins
story is becoming really something.
The Boston Bruins hadn't gone a game without getting a point, at least a point, for over a month, since January. That was until they ran into Jared McCann and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Check this out.
Chance to Heinen. Heinen's a Krejci. He gave that up. Here's an opportunity for the Penguins. And McCann is in. McCann! He scores!
A little forehand, backhand, right in the middle of the back of the net.
Geez, this is just a complete play from McCann. On the penalty kill, creates the turnover himself, receives the pass from Teddy Bluger. I just really like saying that name. And then burying it on Yaroslav Halak.
They make them pay. The Penguins do with that shorthanded play by McCann.
You talk about a trade working out perfectly. The Pittsburgh Penguins appear to have nailed this one. In just 20 games since joining the Penguins, McCann's already got 9 goals. If you counted those 20 games as a season, it would tie Jared McCann's career high for goals. The player he was expected to be once upon a time, maybe when he was a prospect for the Vancouver Canucks organization and everyone lost their mind when he was traded, I think he's turned into that guy. And now, ironically, because of that original trade, he's on the same team as Eric Goodbranson, the guy he was traded for in the first place. But the past is in the past. This play is the present, and it's a hat pick. Another hat pick. Stop me if you've heard this before. The Pittsburgh Penguins are arriving. It's amazing a guy who had 2 Stanley Cups so early in his career already getting written off. Here's Matt Murray reminding everyone, I can still stop pucks.
Savard straight away, angled down low. Murray again! It's there with a remarkable save. Matt Murray, his never say die attitude.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Is he kidding? Jeez, there's not much to say about that one. Show it again. I don't even want to talk. I just want to watch.
That is spectacular net minding. I don't think I've ever seen a finer save from Matt Murray than that one there.
Yeah, no, that's a hat pick. That's what a hat pick looks like, Matt Murray. Another hat pick. I liked a lot of things this week. Nathan McKinnon against the Buffalo Sabres.
McKinnon walking in with a shot. He scores! Nathan McKinnon! What a brilliant shot!
It's not just the play that is absurd. Look at the players involved. McKinnon gets shoved down by Jack Eichel. Catches Rasmus Dahlin basically standing still. And then he snipes. Oh boy, Buffalo could use a save. But you know what? Don't you find that we're always saying that when it's a player like Nathan McKinnon shooting the puck? Let me throw this out there. Maybe he just knows what he's doing. That's a hat pick for sure. And last but not least, the Florida Panthers end the Bruins streak with a 3-2 victory. Or, well, at least it looks that way. There's under 40 seconds to go. All right, we might as well watch.
Grzelcyk to Marchand to Grzelcyk. He scores! The 48-game drought for number 48 comes to a dramatic end. It's 3-3.
Oh, never mind. Would you look at that? The Boston Bruins tied a game that they were losing late. We only feature rare recurring things here on Steve's Hat Picks. I've never seen that before. Well, that's an exciting way to end the game, and a more exciting way to win it is in overtime. But an even more exciting way to finish it is to score like 20 seconds later.
Final 10 seconds. Marchand to Bergeron. He scores! Patrice Bergeron!
Who else? Patrice Bergeron with the setup from Brad Marchand with 6.7 seconds left. That's a hat pick, you Bruins. You crazy Bruins. Jack Edwards' call is magnificent, by the way.
And the Bruins have come back to beat Florida in the final seconds.
God, I feel so dirty saying that. So that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Hat Picks. Leave a comment down below and let me know if I got it right. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends that it's never too late